I mean, it's good advice. Talk to a family member about your problems with drugs and alcohol. They will give you the advice of just stop, which, I mean, it's solid advice, it really is, but it's not that easy because it reaches into all other elements of a person's life. My name is Paddy Ashworth. I'm a Tier 2 worker at King Henry's Walk. Quite often when people are using, it is for a good reason, and it is to kind of help them. It's to kind of manage their feelings because they are struggling. And to just suddenly take that away from somebody without actually dealing with what it is that's causing that problem, it doesn't work, and it gives people a horrible stigma.
Service user.
There's stigma attached to people receiving services, but actually the people that use Better Lives are no different from the people who are out on the high street working or whatever. It's just that they're in a different place for different reasons.
My name's Anne-Marie. I myself have had comments from people towards my son's drug abuse, and there is always a side of people that do make judgments, and they're always going to be, but you can go to the service without feeling judged, without feeling, that you have to hide yourself away from the situation you're in.
Swim. Support where it matters.
Swim is a Black-led organisation that is culturally aware, culturally specific, representative of people who have recovery and support needs, and we provide psychosocial interventions to support that.
My name's Jane. I'm the Criminal Justice Pathway Coordinator. Yeah, well, there's a lot of shame, there's a lot of guilt. So the myths around, again, social services, fear around children being removed, fear around lack of support. A woman dropped in yesterday and was like, I wanted to come in, I was told to come and see you, but I'm not going to stay now because I've got kids, and she ran off. There could be women with fear of cultural reasons. Husbands not allowing them to come into services and engaging with professionals.
It is a big societal problem, and I think that unfortunately there's a big stigma attached to it. The truth is, it's in all families, it's in all business places, it's on every street, it really is everywhere. This needs to be talked about in houses, in classrooms, and just all the time, because it does seem to be getting worse, and unfortunately the resources to deal with it are getting smaller.
Certainly had some really bad experiences with the health service and attitudes and how people are. I didn't really get that from Better Lives. They're aware of the difficulties that people have, and they just support you to come out of it at your own pace, really. Amazing people.